Hey guys, Mark here doing another fragrance review, this time on a Paul Smith fragrance. It is called Paul Smith Extreme. I'm just going to give you guys a closer look at the bottle here. As you can see, the Paul Smith logo right there. And here's the vertical lines for that house. So I'm going to put the bottle right here. Here's the box. If anybody's interested in the box, it has seen better days. But there you go. Now, Paul Smith Extreme has three bottle sizes. We got the 30 milliliter, it's $20 to $40, 50 mil, $30 to $50, and this one right here, the 100 milliliters, you'd be looking at $35 to $60. Now, the great thing with the Paul Smith fragrances, they come cheap. So you do get a quality fragrance for a good price. Like I got this one, I believe, for $35, shipping, handling, online. So they are cheap to get, and you get a lot of juice for the price. So you can't go wrong. Now this Paul Smith Extreme did hit the shelves in 2002. I would group it more in a woody, musky smell. The perfumiers are Marie Haute Couture and Olivier Péchaud. Olivier, you might have known him under Higher by Christian Dior. He's also the nose behind 1 Million by Paco Rabanne. So if you haven't checked out my YouTube video on 1 Million, please check it out. It is one of my favorites. You can't go wrong with that one. Now the scent strength on this one is moderate. The scent life, that's the only drawback of this scent. I only get 4 to 6 hours. No more, no less. So, you know, I put it on my skin, I get 4 hours, 6 hours on a good day. I can't get any more than that. Now the recommended age on this one, I see this more for older gentlemen, 30 years old and higher. But you know, really, all in all scents, basically, if it smells good on you and you like it, it can be for any age. I just couldn't see really somebody in high school wearing this unless you want to impress your teacher. It's a good way to impress your teacher with this one. But other than that, usually the younger girls are more in the aquatic scents than these type of scents, especially with the spices and the woods. So either way, Paul Smith Extreme is still in production, so you will have an easy time trying to find this, especially online, if a store near you doesn't have it. Now this is an updated version of the original Paul Smith fragrance. The top notes of this fragrance are quite strong. What I get right off the bat is a bergamot blast. So that's what everyone really is going to smell right away. You're going to spray it on your skin, and that's the first impression you get, is a big blast of bergamot mixed in with some nutmeg and some cardamom. And then basically it actually it is a little overpowering, but then it kind of dries down and it's more tolerable. It's got some incense, some rosewood in the middle notes, and then in the base notes we got some sandalwood, some tonka bean, and some musk. So that gives it actually a sweeter smell to finish this one off. So it starts and stays spicy. So I would really classify it more in a spicy, citrusy, woody smell. So you get a little bit of everything. It is spicy as in something in your spice cabinet. But it is, let's say it's well balanced with a nice fresh smell. You get a good mix of mild, sweet notes. You get the hint of spiciness lingering on. It's clean, it's fresh, it's perfect for daily use. So really what I get with these notes is I get spice all the way through, but really you get a good mix of everything together. So it's not like spice, 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 spice. No, you get a little bit of everything. You get some woody notes, but you get the spice in the background. That's the type of fragrance I get from this. So it's great for daytime wear. It's not going to offend anybody. The only problem I get with this one, if you're looking to buy, definitely put it on your skin and see what kind of longevity you get on this one. That's the only thing, the only drawback I could really see on this fragrance that would make you say no. So the longevity is the only real negative thing on this fragrance. So really, to me, this fragrance, I have it on right now. When it dries down, it kind of smells like a piece of driftwood just came to shore off the ocean, and it's a sunny day, and and you get that smell. I know a lot of people that go to the beach and you get that smell of the driftwood. This is the type of smell you get. So it's a well-made fragrance. It's perfect for the fall or a rainy day. It's funny that Paul Smith actually makes this fragrance because he comes from England. They got a lot of rain. This is actually a perfect fragrance year-round for you English folk because you get a lot of rain. This is a really good fragrance for those rainy days. Spring for us back in Canada. This is great for spring or fall. It works very well both in warm and cool weather, so it's very versatile, very modern. It's great for the office. It is great for a night out for an older gentleman. Its staying power is fairly good, but it's not a sillage monster either. So really, the only drawback I see on this one is, of course, the scent life, and basically the sillage on it is it's not that great either. So all in all, for the style on this one, casual, modern style, the occasion, daytime, everyday, maybe an intimate, and the season, spring and fall, and I'm also going to throw in winter. It would be very good in the cooler months. So all in all, Paul Smith Extreme gets a 7.5 out of 10 out of me. It's not an amazing fragrance. It's basically an average fragrance. It's very good. The only thing is the scent life that really draw me back. It probably would have got an 8.5 if it would have lasted twice as long. So, but it does get a 7.5. It's a very good bang for your buck. It's a very cheap fragrance. You could probably get it for around $30 for a big bottle. So definitely check this one out. So guys, I don't have a commercial for this fragrance, so I'm just going to send you guys off with a thank you. If you haven't checked out my latest video, it's basically I let you guys choose the fragrance I'm going to be reviewing on Friday. I basically picked fragrances that I haven't reviewed from some of my favorite houses, Yves Saint Laurent, Thierry Mugler, and of course Jean-Paul Gaultier. So I picked 3 fragrances. I'm letting basically people vote, comment, email me. A few people on Base Notes has sent me messages. I have overwhelming messages. I think I have around 30 or 40 messages to go through and see which one is going to be the winner on Friday. There's still 4 more days for you guys to vote. So please comment on my YouTube page. Either way, try to get the message out if you want to get one of these fragrances reviewed on Friday. And I believe right now it is close between Pure Malt and La Nuit de l'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent. Those two are very, very close at the moment. So if you really want to see those, Jean-Paul Gaultier's Fleur du Mal is right behind though. So, you know, a couple votes here and there will definitely change the roster. So thanks guys for the overwhelming response on that fragrance, that video. I'm thinking of doing that perhaps more and more because I'm doing these videos for you guys. You know, maybe you're interested in a fragrance. I'll take maybe a lineup of 3 or 5. Let you guys pick which one that you're interested in, and I'll let you guys know what I think about it. It's not the end-all be-all of everything, but it is my opinion. I have a lot of fragrances, and I got a fairly good background in the fragrance industry. So just thanks guys for all all those comments, and please comment on this fragrance under this video. Let me know what you think of Paul Smith and his fragrances, or this fragrance here. Perhaps you own Paul Smith Extreme. So guys, thank you, and thank you for watching. And I'm going to be reviewing next, I believe, is going to be a Burberry fragrance. So keep an eye on that. Alright guys, thanks for watching.